10 Most Beautiful Places to Visit in Turkey, 2024. Taking a break from the usual routine of life, getting away from the constant noise of social media, and dealing with traffic can be all we need sometimes. Picking a cool place might be a bit tricky if you're torn between wanting a beach vibe and a touch of history. But guess what? Turkey fits the bill. Turkey has been the meeting point between Europe and Asia for ages. It's got a ton of history and a mix of landscapes, from beaches to big mountains. You can kick back at fancy beach spots by the Aegean Sea, explore the old Greco-Roman culture in Ephesus, stay in unique hotels carved into caves, and float over the crazy scenes of Cappadocia in a hot air balloon. Today, we're diving into Turkey's top 10 tourist spots to help you figure out your perfect travel plan. Before we begin, welcome to Living Loving. Here we talk about the most beautiful places to visit on Earth. Make sure to watch this video, hit like and subscribe to our channel for not missing out on anything. 10. Ankara. At number 10, we're checking out Ankara. Ankara is Turkey's capital and it's a big modern city. It's not just about government offices and businesses. It's also got schools, foreign embassies, and is a crucial place for transportation. This city sits right in the middle of Turkey on the Anatolia map, linking people to other important cities. But Ankara is more than just business stuff. It has some cool historical places and art too. The city is alive with arts and culture, especially in theaters and museums. One standout is the Museum of Anatolian Civilizations, which has over 200,000 pieces. And if you love shopping, Ankara's got you covered. There are both old-school markets and new malls where you can buy all kinds of stuff, from fresh veggies and spices to carpets and electronics. 9. Rolling in at number 9 is Ephesus in Izmir, Turkey. If you're on the lookout for one of the most captivating spots to explore in Turkey, Ephesus is the winner. This place is a historical Roman city and port, where ships once sailed in to exchange exotic fruits and spices. During the 1st century, it played a crucial role in spreading Christianity. Even though only 15% of this incredibly rich site has been uncovered, it already holds the record for the most extensive collection of Roman ruins in the Eastern Mediterranean. The standout attraction in Ephesus is the Celsius Library, a testament to the profound value placed on knowledge. The history of Ephesus draws in crowds from all walks of life: tourists, archaeologists, and history enthusiasts, eager to witness the remnants of a bygone era. Stepping into Ephesus is like taking a journey back in time, as you explore the old, well-preserved remains of this historic gem. 8. Balat. At the 8th spot, we've got Balat in Istanbul. Balat is one of the oldest and prettiest parts of Istanbul. When you step into Balat, it's like entering a unique vibe that you won't find anywhere else, not just in Istanbul, but maybe even in the whole world. Wandering through the narrow pathways and cobblestone streets of ancient buildings, you'll find Balat filled with colorful spots mixed in with quieter residential areas. Think about street art, cute wooden houses painted in soft pastels and bright rainbow colors. Take a stroll through the twisty lanes, and you'll uncover cool stuff like vintage shops, places with live music, and artsy galleries tucked away like hidden treasures. 7. Mardin. At number 7 is Mardin. Mardin is the capital of the Mardin province, found in the southeast part of Turkey. It sits proudly on a high hill, offering a stunning view of the Mesopotamian Plains. As one of the oldest towns in this region, Mardin is famous for its old city, featuring beautiful sandstone buildings that gracefully descend the hill, showcasing its cultural richness. For those exploring Mardin's old city, walking is the way to go. Strolling through the area allows visitors to take in the sight of terraced homes and visit notable spots such as the Sultan Isa Medres, a medieval structure that once served as an observatory. Additionally, the Darülzafaran Monastery, one of the world's oldest monasteries, stands as a significant attraction in Mardin. 6. Patara. Coming in at number 6 is Patara, home to the longest and most stunning beach in Turkey. Patara Beach spans over 7 miles, making it not just long, but also one of the least crowded beaches around. Picture this: you're surrounded by the sea and nature, and if you're lucky, you might spot endangered loggerhead turtles. These cool turtles often hang out on one side of the beach. On the other side, there are dunes, pine trees, marshes, and lagoons, making it a natural park full of different birds. The ancient city of Patara's ruins, supposedly built by Apollo's son, sits at the back of the beach. These ancient remains play a big part in keeping the beach protected and well preserved, just like the turtles that call it home. 5. Bodrum. At the 5th spot, we've got Bodrum, the ancient walled city once called Halikarnassus. Now it's known as Bodrum, and used to be packed with marble buildings, temples, statues, paved streets, and even a famous mausoleum. You'll find it in the Muğla province in the southern Aegean area of Turkey. Back in the day, it was just a quiet fishing village in ruins. But in the 20th century, Turkish writers made it famous through their stories. Now, people from all over the world visit Bodrum to check out its cool old stuff, beautiful beaches, and resorts perched on cliffs. If you head to the eastern side, you'll find a lovely beach with a view of the super bright blue water. There are also lots of cafes, restaurants, and nightclubs right by the shore. On the other side, towards the west, you've got the marina, stores, and more places to eat in the city. 4. Cappadocia. Claiming the 4th spot is Cappadocia, a special part of Turkey located in central Anatolia. Cappadocia is famous for its magical views that look like scenes from a fairy tale. Imagine strange structures that look like chimneys, cones, mushrooms, and pointy towers. These unique shapes formed naturally over time, thanks to things like erosion and volcanic eruptions, some of which reached heights of 130 feet or 40 meters. Most of Cappadocia is in Nevşehir, but there are also important towns like Urgup, Göreme, Avanos, and Uşhisar. These towns offer places to stay, eat, and have fun, along with cool tourist spots. You'll find museums, weird chimneys called fairy chimneys, rock castles, caves, ancient Greek villages, monasteries, and markets selling local crafts. And guess what? Some of those caves even work as places for travelers to stay. Cool, right? 3. Side taking the 3rd spot is Side. Back in the 4th century BC, Alexander the Great made a big move and invaded Side when it was a super important harbor in ancient Pamphylia. Fast forward to today, Side is a stunning town with old stuff from history and cool resorts that face the sandy white beaches. Side is not just pretty, it's a top spot for checking out cool sights, having a good time, and doing outdoor stuff. You'll find it along Turkey's Mediterranean coast, sitting on a little piece of land in the Antalya province. This charming town, Seaside, is packed with different places to eat, from simple delis and pizza joints to fancy dining spots offering various types of food. It's got tiny streets and lovely parks too. And if you're into some water action, the Manavgat River just outside of town is ready for boat rides, whitewater rafting, and showing off some awesome waterfalls. Side is a great place for a mix of history, fun, and enjoying the outdoors. 2. Marmaris. Taking the 2nd spot is Marmaris. Marmaris is one of Turkey's famous coastal getaways, and it's surrounded by beautiful sights. Think mountains covered in pine trees, sandy white beaches, turquoise waters, and old buildings that tell stories. This amazing port is on the Turkish Riviera in the southwest part of Turkey, and it's like a dream for tourists. Marmaris has everything you'd want by the seaside: awesome places to stay, water activities, tasty restaurants, and a lively nightlife. And if you're all about pampering and chilling, Marmaris has Turkish baths to make you feel extra special, and water parks for the whole family to enjoy. But wait, there's more. Marmaris has cool side trips to famous spots like Dalyan, Ephesus, Pamukkale, and Cleopatra Island. It's like a one-stop shop for a fantastic vacation. 1. Istanbul. Taking the number 1 spot is Istanbul. Istanbul is the biggest city in Turkey and one of the largest in the whole wide world. It used to be the capital city for both the Ottoman and Byzantine empires. Istanbul sits on both sides of the Bosphorus, a big waterway that splits Asia and Europe. This city is like a bridge connecting 2 continents. People from all over the globe love Istanbul because it's packed with awesome things. Cool buildings, old landmarks, yummy food, great places to shop, a buzzing nightlife, and a really unique atmosphere. You can explore a bunch of interesting stuff and do different activities in Istanbul. Don't miss checking out the Grand Bazaar, one of the oldest and biggest covered markets in the world. It's a must-visit for shopping. And if you want to dive into the local culture, try a Turkish bath. When folks visit Turkey, they're usually amazed by the lively culture, delicious food, and the long, long history. The landscapes here are fantastic too, from the warm Mediterranean to the mighty mountains. Each month from April to October is awesome for a trip to Turkey. These beautiful places in Turkey are like a mix of everything: ideas, flavors, beliefs, and stories. If you want to learn more about these amazing spots, hit the subscribe button on our channel for the top 10 places.